Hi, out for a walk on a gorgeous, gorgeous sunny day. I think it was snowing earlier, and now the sun is out. That is the magic of Oregon. Uh, and I'm so excited to have a few minutes outside. Ooh, it feels good. And the air is fresh. It is cold, but not like really cold. It's like, ooh, nice crisp chill, which is kind of amazing because it's February. And yesterday it snowed just a little bit. It didn't stick, but it was really exciting. All the kids came into the classes. I was subbing in the art class, and all the kids came in. It's snowing. And that was really fun. That's like my favorite amount of snow and my favorite way for snow to be. It was just really exciting, but it wasn't disruptive. So sorry to everyone who loves snow. Please enjoy it. I know that there are many places that are getting a lot of snow this year, but we have been enjoying a lot of gorgeous sunshine, and I feel really lucky to get to be here and get to enjoy some of it. And after being inside, I was teaching art again today, which is so much fun, so wonderful. But there are no windows in the art room. There are just walls. And that's hard for me because I love being outside. And I love at least looking outside if I'm not outside. And so it feels great to be outside after being inside without even having any windows. And so that's cool. We've been making all sorts of fun things in the art class. I'm so impressed by all these kids. They're wonderfully creative. They're really focused and industrious and really excited about their art, and they're all into different things, and they really know what they want, and they go and get the things that they want, and they get right to creating. And they've actually all been really good about cleaning up, except for the middle school was like a little bit, needed more reminders than the younger kids, which was, I don't know if that's surprising, but I ended up having to finish up a few more cleanup things from the middle school than I did from the elementary school. And but overall, they all did a good job of cleaning up, and I really appreciate that because the art room can get super messy super easily. And it's nice when the kids help clean it up, because otherwise it would be a huge job all by myself, and another class is coming in, and it's part of the artistic process to clean up. So that is fantastic. Walking around. Feels good to move. What else? Oh, there was some fun teacher potluck lunch today. And I brought some Trader Joe's spanakopita and some hummus and some kettle corn. I don't know, mix it up. The theme was brunch. So I had some challenges heating up the spanakopita. There was a toaster in the teacher's room, a small toaster, and I tracked down some tin foil from the classroom next door where they have the cooking classes. Borrowed a little of their tin foil, returned the rest. Got one of the two packages to fit in the toaster, but it seemed like, I don't know if it wasn't hot enough or there was a circulation issue, or I don't know, but it seemed to take a tremendously long time to heat up these spanakopita. They really took a long time to bake. They took my whole lunchtime, and because it was a small toaster, I was only able to do one of the two boxes, but I was happy that they turned out nice and puffy and crispy and golden and delicious and pretty tasty. I had one. I think they were thoroughly enjoyed, and I left the other box so that they can continue to be enjoyed another time. There is an oven in the cooking room where they do the cooking classes, but I wasn't sure if another class was going to be coming in, so I didn't want to interrupt or get in the middle of things. So I stuck with the tiny toaster, and it did what it could do. And eventually the spanakopita were delightfully edible. And I would like to consider that a great success. So I also sharpened all of the colored pencils that I could find in the art room, which were many. There were many colored pencils. Most of them were broken or thoroughly enjoyed down to the wooden bits. And so I took it upon myself, the project of sharpening all the pencils. There was this fabulous, really, really lovely electric pencil sharpener. It was very satisfying. I really got in a rhythm of just bzz, bzz, bzz. Probably a couple hundred pencils, and it was very satisfying. And in the end, there were jars and jars of pencils all organized and sharpened and ready to go. And I felt good being able to leave the classroom hopefully in better shape than I found it. Not worse. I wiped everything down, try and be helpful whenever I can. Can't solve all the problems of the world, but I can do my part. I can keep showing up and doing all those little things that make things not quite so terrible. Just the little efforts make a huge difference when we continue to do that for each other. Hey, showing up, just getting some stuff done, I hope my walking isn't too jiggly with the camera, too disruptive. You're gonna have to let me know if this is a good way to film or not. I'm trying things out. I'm getting creative, just like all those amazing young students, brilliant minds, growing humans, doing amazing things. I can try and do something fun too. So here I am, turning the camera on, telling you a little bit about me and my day and sharing this beautiful walk in the park with you. Thanks for coming along. Just trying to keep breathing in all of this craziness in the world. I think I'm searching for a sense of normal that has been ever elusive since the pandemic. Things have been changing so quickly and so dramatically that it is hard to keep track of and not get overwhelmed, not get disheartened. And that's not our style. That's not what we do as the Jewish people. We're resilient. Things get rough, just try and be helpful, be useful, contribute in some way, make things a little better. But you're not allowed to give up, and you're not allowed to just sit in your depression and be inactive if there's any other option for you. Sometimes there's not, and you just need to take care of yourself. And that's really, really important too, to really take care of ourselves, but not to let ourselves be stuck. If things are really, really hard and terrible, please reach out and get support. Because we're not supposed to do this by ourselves. We're not supposed to be alone in this wild ride of life. Humans are really good at teaming up. we tend to be really cooperative. That's our nature. We are actually far more cooperative than we are either competitive or having animosity, being warlike. I think that there is a desire to collaborate, cooperate, team up, work together. It makes things more fun. I know that's true for me, and it seems to be true for a lot of other humans. So I feel like learning to get along with each other and learning to find calmness within ourselves seem like worthy endeavors. So I've been reminding myself to breathe a lot, just like pause and that was good. I'm gonna do it again. Feels good. Just letting myself get a little bit calmer, release a little bit of that tension. It really helps. I found that one of the most important projects I've been working on is learning to really get good at regulating my nervous system and noticing as things are happening in my body and not judging those things or trying to find a problem that they indicate and try and fix it, but just notice like, oh, I'm feeling a rapid heart rate. Oh, I wonder where that's coming from. Oh, am I short, breathing not deeply? And you're like, oh, well, no wonder you're maybe feeling anxious. You're like, okay, I'm having these physical sensations and my body is interpreting it as anxiety. But instead of saying, what am I anxious about? I gotta fix it. First stopping and noticing and attending to the body sensations, I have found can be very helpful. Like feeling my heartbeat and just bringing awareness to it and inviting it to slow down a little. Slowing and deepening my breaths. Not trying to figure out what I'm anxious about right away, because a lot of the time now it's just life in general, overwhelm, so many things going on. And so just noticing those bodily sensations, attending to them with compassion, and then noticing what's going on around you and what needs your external attention, but not immediately starting with the external solutions seeking before just noticing what's going on with your body and what do I need? What do I need? Do I need a breath? Do I need a drink of water? Do I need to rest a little? What do I need? And I think I've noticed I feel a lot better, a lot calmer, a lot more emotionally in control when I remember to check in with my physical state in addition to my emotional state, my spiritual state, my state of relationship with the rest of the world, whatever is going on at any given moment. And yeah, good stuff though. I think that hopefully we're appreciating all the good things that are happening and recognizing that all the good people are still here doing good things. And we're going to keep showing up and doing good things. And we're going to take care of ourselves so that we can keep showing up and doing good things. What a glorious day and a glorious adventure. I hope you're having a good day too. Best wishes, lots of love. Bye.